Okay. Here we go. Jumping right back into our Press the Wild challenge. We're doing Goron Weapons and Armor only. Currently, we're on our way to save Yunobo. That guy actually has something we need too. Now, last stream, I was messing up a lot because I've been playing too much Age of Calamity and I'm using the wrong guard and target buttons. So I'm going to be real careful here and already messing up. Lovely. Yada. Ah, come on. Ha ha. Keep ragdoll. Okay. Ah. Come on. Aha. Whoa. Do not hit me. Because I will get one shot. Okay. Ah! Nope. Two shot, technically, but okay, that happened quickly. I'm also not particularly skilled at two-handed weapons, so this is a big challenge. That's the point, isn't it? Can I sneak enough to get a sneak strike? Because that would be awesome. Come on. Too steep? Can I get through here, maybe? Man. Nope. Noticed that quickly. Ah! I've been kicked. Woo! And eat another big food already. Ooh. Ooh, okay, bad. Okay. And I have been using the wrong dodge button. No wonder I haven't actually successfully gotten any flurry rushes. Okay. Yikes. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. I didn't realize just how much I rely on archery until I did this, because I stun things with headshots constantly, apparently, and I didn't really register just how much I did that until now. Aha! Aha! We gonna do this. Oh, I'm going to have a very hard time with this challenge. I can already tell. Nope, I'm fighting like an idiot. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Now, I could literally make myself tankier and come back. That is actually an option. But I don't want to need to. Because honestly, I did think my skill level was higher than this, and I'm a little disappointed in myself. Bad start. You know what? There is another piece of armor. I can't just go get it. I probably should. Just so that I don't get so squished. What else? Wait, that's same damage. Let's use this. This seems like a much smarter thing to do. Okay. Already doing a successful flurry rush, so that's... You know what? I am just gonna... Okay. Aha! Okay, so my difficulty was just almost entirely I'm bad at two-handed weapons. Wow. Okay. I gotta get to it before he does. And just use two-handed against him because he's not too much of a threat. I actually needed those guts, oh well. Okay. Alright. Ah! Okay, so we're gonna actually need to refuel on food once we get to Rudania before we do any boss fights. Ah. Oh, we need better weapons. But the thing is, there are only, like, a few stone smashers on the map at a time. So we're gonna be using mostly cobble crushers the entire time. Anyway, unfortunately. And, like, almost all of the drill shafts are in chests, so we gotta use them really sparingly too, and they're low powered. So, like, yeah, we could be in trouble with a lot of the, weapon stuff. Like, we're gonna really need backups. Just to not go entirely lost, losing on all of our weapons. Cause, like, the freaking durability is gonna be bad. And we're probably going to need to fully upgrade the armor just to tank enough hits. Fortunately, the fact that, I am going to be taking advantage of the fact that sledgehammers are technically Goron weapons just to mine ore without it going flying and not using durability on everything else. That's the main reason my inventory is full of them right now, so it was just a little bit peace of mind and let me get like 2 enemies easily killed on the way to the, volcano in the first place. You know, boy, you take so long to say things. Okay. We're gonna need to, go get more food for healing once we get the ability to teleport in and out of Rudania. But I'm not too worried about enemies on the way to Rudania because it's mostly just dodging all the bombs and magnesis and stuff. Yes, onto the bridge. was a very pretty volcano. Whoa! I was looking too closely at the volcano and not too close enough where I was going. Wow. Heh. Hello, Rudania. You're very cool. Creature. And we be swarmed. I do love looking at these things. It's so cool that it even has them. Yes, sentries. Yes, we need to whistle. And I'm pretty sure it just auto-saved, so let's save anyway. Okay. On some level, this challenge is just an exercise in making myself use the items I'd usually ignore as well, because heavy armor and two-handed weapons is just not something I usually go for. Like, I'm usually speedy glass cannons, stealth build when I do things, so it's very interesting to just, like, genuinely, I don't think I would have ever actually been, I don't think I would have ever actually used any of these weapons at all otherwise. Like, I barely use claymores at all in this game usually, and I usually don't even go to the volcano until they're outclassed anyway. It's like, I've literally never had a cobble crusher or drill shaft be useful to me before. It's actually kind of nice. Rock salt? That doesn't sell. Why is that the only stuff that doesn't sell? Okay. We need to get to sky. I think there should be, yeah. I have enough things that's faster to just do this. Okay. There should be magnesiable or something. Oh, just rocks. Good enough. I'll just leave that there for now. Squish? Yes. Nice. Cheers. Don't remember which ones are and aren't useful for bringing to Para, because I'm not going to... Oh, really? I'm not going to hunt for Guardians specifically enough to do them, but if I can get Stasis Plus, that'd be nice. I think that's... What is that? The shafts or the springs? I don't remember quite which one. And a bomb upgrade might actually be nice too, because we're probably going to have to use bombs a lot during most of the Blight fights, actually, because, if I remember... correctly, then... Actually, I don't think we have access to a good place to get a lot of hearty food right now. But, oh right, because I've fought Windblight without arrows before. Like, I've run out of arrows and had to finish them off with bombs, and it's slow, but it worked. I'm actually a little worried about whether or not we'll actually need Urbosa's Fury for... Oh! That Topaz went lava. Sadness. But... Because the thing is, Waterblight. I never successfully killed Waterblight after running out of arrows. Ever. So, I'm a little worried that I'll actually need Urbosa's Fury to win the fight at all. Which would kinda suck. I don't know. That solidified my need to go cook. Okay. Up we go. There's probably a magnesis box. Pretty lava plumes. Olden doesn't have the best landscapes because they're all just kind of samey with the lava flows. But lava flows are still really cool, and all of it's gorgeous from a distance. So it might not have the best up close look, but all its views are pretty. Yeah. Now, what I'm really hoping here is that there are enough jewels on the way here to too far from Yunobo. If there are actually enough gems and stuff from this, I can do a pretty good job, probably, of paying for the armor. Now, I think since I only killed one moblin, I'll probably only be able to upgrade an armor piece, even if I do get them all. But even just buying another will help, because I used all my hardy ingredients, and I don't have an easy teleport to a spot full of radishes at this point. So, and again, I might only need to literally kill a couple moblins to get the, it literally might only need a couple of them to get enough to upgrade the armor more. So I might actually do a bit of an upgrade distraction. Or, okay, we just gonna take advantage of the crate. Ah! Ah! Okay, that was, almost a disaster. And he healed a lot. Come on, buddy. Get bopped. Boop. Ahaha. Give me those moblin parts. Oh. Liam. I think it's the horns I need for the first upgrade. But I do need all the types. Oh, please be the last one. I'm almost dead. You know what? I will grab fresh one because Why not? That's one of that goblin won't be respawning. And we gotta be real careful because we're really injured. And these last few Guardian sentries are one of the ones where it's possible to accidentally blow yourself up a little, I think, so. We're gonna be careful, but we do also have this, so that helps a lot. Some more tasty ore deposits. Not entirely sure where I will be getting the food ingredients that I definitely need, but, well. Thinking I definitely have obtained enough gems that I can get more armor before, though, so even if I can't get more food, I can get more armor, which is kind of a big deal. Ah! Oh, please don't land on my head. Please don't land on my head. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not a thing that kills me very often. Huh. This run is literally harder than the Kill Every Lionel's was. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh no, I don't have my block anymore. I'm actually gonna go grab it. I kinda need that. That is actually useful. Or, no, that's too far. I'll just use bombs. It's fine. Literally, though. Somehow. Extron. Somehow. Fighting moblins with a claymore is actually harder for me than just literally killing Lionels. It's just, what? Why? Did I really practice it that little? Oh, I forgot to pause Yunobo. I didn't think I was close enough for that to be an issue. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Oh! I need to pay more attention to Yunobo. Genuinely didn't realize the level to which I had previously kind of just gone out of my way to never use two-handed weapons because I thought they were clunky, though. Oh, I was trying to grab the blizzard. Okay. Whatever. Okay. So I gotta go up. Actually, pause Yunobo because I didn't take his pathfinding into account properly. Also, I'm like kind of wondering. Oh, what about? I wonder when the first blood moon's gonna show up. I'm kind of remembering / realizing. Yeah, it probably doesn't show up while I'm doing this. This is probably one of those things that can make it skip a night. So, oh, didn't let it gravity long enough. Okay. Kaboom. Kaboom? No, come on. Kaboom. Ooh. Don't want to fall there. Oh, there's some. That is danger sounds, that is. Okay. Oh, this is gonna require such annoying timing. Did that work? No. You know what? I know this does also work by doing this. So... go up. Kinda wish I had... kinda really wish I'd actually thought to grab that other thing now. Okay, got one hit. Let's see if I can get the second one quickly enough to not need a third. Because it does regen. Really? Oh, come on. And it did regen enough that I need a third. The squares literally causing problems. Not that big of a problem. Okay. Yeah, Novo start follow. Gems. Good. Okay. Too skittery. Okay. I see a crate over there. I'm definitely just gonna use the crate. Go over here. Get to that crate, use it as a weapon. Now, when we get to Medoh, we're gonna... I think I want to do Medoh second, just so that we can have have less health, so we have to worry less about regen. Thunderblight's just gonna be me having to get good at Flurry Rushes with Claymores. There's just nothing else that it can't even be at this point. No! Well, there goes that. Oh, there's another right here. Good. You know what? Okay. Oh well. But we have a few more. And I'm going to go after those moblins. With this. Because why not? Oh, wait! You survived that? I really thought that would one-shot. I guess it wasn't lifted up high enough? Oh, that's such a good view of the landmass. No. Okay, I guess that plan just didn't work. Can I get that suspended part? Yes. Yunobo. Come on, Yunobo. There's a couple more moblins here, and I'm probably gonna die. I don't feel good about my chances here. So that's nice. I see it auto-saving. That's also nice. Ah! Making Yunobo stop alerted them to my presence. Oh. Oh, the other guy's not following me. Okay, that helps. That does help. Not that my squishiness lets it make a difference. Okay. This means we get a second try at using the crates because they'll respawn though. So, crate time. Really? I know that it's a lot. I know that it tumbles easily. But this is ridiculous. Carefully set it down where it won't slide. Right? Okay. Go around maybe this way. Just don't want to drop it. Oh no, that's a way to drop it. That's a very good way to drop it. Okay. Wow. How did I mess that up that bad? Alrighty then. We need to see if we can send these guys hurtling off the cliff in this case, I think. Please. Oh. He's not gonna go flying. That's only a bokoblin will deal like that. Oh, come on. I just don't want to get one shot, and I know I'm gonna get one shot. Ah. Nope. That just went abysmally bad. We're just gonna... we're gonna try again because that was a little embarrassing. A lot of these deaths have been, but whatever. Wait, am I actually close enough? Oh, you're serious. Oh. Oh, so close. You almost didn't notice me. Oh, God. I'm gonna really need stasis. Upgrade. Going to really need the stasis upgrade. Because if I could stasis those guys, I could kill them pretty easily. Okay, that's how using this is supposed to go. Save simply because the moblin parts are so valuable. hope killing this guy gets me enough parts to do more total upgrades. This should be the last hit to get into Rudania, but oh yeah, as I thought, I might actually have to gather more ingredients even to I might actually need to gather a bit more ingredients to get even enough food. Because I only need one good meal, honestly, and then I'll just have to be careful, but I need to be not one-shottable, I think. We'll also be able to see just how much we can obtain while we get the armor, because I think we got enough gems to get the last armor piece, and the first armor upgrade goes alongside with it. Because the first armor upgrade is just 100 rupees and some. She probably need to gather more fire lizards. But we'll be able to do that pretty easily. Yeah. Yes, I will be able to, but first, that's a transportable spot, and it won't let me warp in and out so easily afterwards. So, back to Goron City for more armor so that we're less squishy. Because if we can get even one hearty meal cooked alongside the upgraded armor, we won't get one shot. And I would like to be able to avoid getting one shot. That sounds nice. It's probably not been long enough for those to have refreshed, but may as well break them anyway, as I pass by. Yeah, it hasn't been long enough. But what we want to do is go over here. Oh, maybe it has been. I just haven't tried. So, okay, because we need to sell this. And this. To all of these, because we won't be using any of these. I will need a bunch of rubies for other things later. Yeah. We just don't need them. And get this. And now we warp to Kakariko. Because I think the hardy truffles are. We might need to rely on the hardy truffles in the Kakariko shop entirely for our food, because it might not have been long enough for any radishes to have reappeared, and it would take a lot of travel to get to anything else. But first things first, we got to go talk to Kotara. Because I think We can afford to upgrade this all once. And just help. Oh, fairies. Need those. Need those so much. This'll be a big deal. Okay. We got fairies. Hello. Yes. We should be able to reach at least another fairy or two just on the easy access from other stuff. Cause like the one in Hebrew is pretty. The one over in the Hebrew Adventure region is pretty easy to get to, and the desert one's pretty straight shot. I'm not sure how close we'll even be getting to a call because we don't really need to, but actually there are a couple pretty good chests that aren't too far from the Akala Fairy that have Goron Weapons, so probably actually. Oh. I see. So we can only upgrade one of these. May as well make the chest guard technically strongest. I feel like hunting down a moblin. If I can get a single moblin horn, I get noticeably more armor. I kinda really want that, actually. But first, we gotta check what's in the shop. And actually, should probably grab a couple more weapons too, because we want to find at least one stone smasher before we fight Rudania. We're kinda not strong enough yet. I'm actually a little worried about our DPS. We got... Oh, I was thinking of the Hateno Market. Crap. We might be relying entirely on fairies after all. Because that's just arrows. Right. Oof. Okay. I got it backwards which ones are which, so... Well... So, okay. I was gonna check for what? I had a reason I was going to go over to the stable, and I no longer remember what it was. But it probably had something to do with yeah, these guys. Because someone will have a stone smash here. I think it's this guy? Or maybe. Gonna go for... Yeah, I think both these guys, because they're just enemies. Let's warp over here. Yeah, okay. Cause that's yeah. Okay. So we're going to have to open a couple of chests, I think, as well. Because I think that yeah, because I want to go fight that thing. Get that one. We also need to get this one down here. Look at that guy first. And there's a stone smasher chest not too far off the tower. So we're gonna go those. There's not nearly enough repeatability with these things. Like, we're going to have to be careful with this. One of these guys has something I need. Oh. That's not gonna happen. That's just a cobble crusher. I'm just gonna get both these chests real quick. That makes more sense. And I am gonna have to be very careful with weapon gathering, because like there aren't enough there are not many stone smashers on the map at all, and I am thinking that it is getting to be. Oh, I already got that chest, didn't I? Oh yeah, I remember that. I should have marked that off. I need this one though. I know that one's a stone smasher because I have been checking. It might have been one of those. It's actually probably is one of those chests up on the platform. Yeah. Oh well. Now we have ferries to rely on, and those are just to have to glide from up here, I guess. I'm so glad I got the vantage point. Yeah, I see chest. There are few enough weapons so that there is a, unfortunately, very high chance that Blood Moon cycling just a weapon gather between streams might have to happen. Because I think there might literally only be like 2 stone smashers actually respawn, and that would be terrible. That said, I'm not entirely above changing the requirements partially due to challenge, because if it ends up being easier to just not actually do all the divine beasts and have one of the blights still be at the castle, I will. Definitely only want to use this for knocking things down. I just Don't bother me. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, inventory. We don't need this. But let's close that for now. That is good. That is really good. It auto-saved, but I was already pulling up the save button, so it gets double save. Which platforms have chests? Just this one. Nice. More gems for the gem gods. Now we don't have any hearty foods. Oh right, duh, that's why I was going to go to that stable. I was going to... And this chest no longer exists. That's, I think, a drill shaft, but I'll leave. But, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go get this chest. If it can already give me a +11, that's pretty good. And that should be one of the few drill shafts. Once I get slightly more of these things, it's probably a good idea to, okay, that's actually pretty far. Would probably be a good idea for me to actually mark which ones are which a little better. Hey, that's a shrine. I want to investigate that shrine. I do have 3 spirit orbs right now, and a 4th would be nice. Assuming it's a easily doable shrine. Let's see. Let us see, let us see. Not sure I can do this with... I need a torch or a wooden weapon or something. This is actually impossible. Oh, funny when that happens. Oh, there's a reason I checked. That is actually impossible. I shouldn't have skipped the one that was just kind of tedious earlier, but eh. Let's go that way. Not gonna try too hard to get that ore over there. We're gonna get plenty of chances at it already. Okay, this way. Yes, this does seem like a direction likely to have a chest. Probably in hidden rubble pile or something. I know I need a lot of these, so just get here. And the longer I spend on this, the more likely there are to be radishes. So there is a little bit of an upside to the meandering as well. This looks suspicious. What? Huh. Yep. There's the suspicious thing. What if we just yeet this stuff? Whee! We will never know where that landed. Ow. Drill shaft. Yay. That didn't have any upgrade because it wasn't a master mode chest. And we don't have a divine beast yet, but whatever. Yeah, that's only a couple weapons short of an essentially full inventory. Huh. So the landslide must have taken out an ostrich. That's what I deduce from that. Yes, this is the one that had all the plants around it. Yeah, there just are not many stone smashers, just in general. And not many of them are repeatable. Heck, one of the only repeatable stone smashers is actually in the freaking castle. So, Captain Quark seems to have 2. Bring up his thoughts. I feel no need for that many extra things. Is there regrown things? Yes. Or no, or is it just amaranth? It is just amaranth out here, isn't it? I already got all the radish. Or no, at least one radish. At least one radish. Probably only need a couple anyway. So, this is fine. We've got very sparse radishes because I got most of them already, but I see a third. And a fourth. Okay, so we will have proper food for Rudania. Good. I won't bother with with making the more endure food yet, but progressy progress. And we'll keep coming here, so the fact that it has to use here is convenient. The fact it's raining is not. What's the stock at this one again? I will need so many of these, I'm just going to buy them now. Uh-huh. Well, I guess we're going over here to cook. And the more and more I think about it, the more I'm realizing that I will, I think, just allow most champion abilities. Like, I still won't allow Mephi's Grace because it defeats the purpose of Death Counter. But I was going to allow Daruk for protection for theming purposes anyway. Of course, it's raining here as well. And I'm realizing that I probably actually will need Urbosa's Fury to get enough to reasonably be able to gather weapons without using more weapons up. Because some of the repeatable weapons are within clumps of guys where I would have to kill them all if I did chalk something. So I don't think I'll have a choice but to actually use champion powers. And if I'm already using Druk and Derposa, I may as well let myself use the Gale too. Alright. At cooking pot, we got... And just all of them. 14. Nice. And that's just the strength we are, and we have to deal with it. If I had hunted down an additional moblin first, I probably could have hunted the additional moblin first for that extra armor upgrade, but I already ate the food and I'm not going to risk compromising it, so... To Rudania! This is a ridiculous squiggle path, but we just preparing carefully. Oh. So, I have just remembered something. I am going to have no choice but to use the torch in here, because I don't have arrows. And there's no other way to, there's no other way to activate that terminal. So there's actually going to be something where I have to. It's a long throw torch. Fortuitous. For it is going to be thrown. Because I will need this. For this to be that. I will need to use that. Just specifically for the, I guess one-hand weapon, that's why I'd organize like that. I won't light things up for the sake of lighting things up in here, or... Oh wait, do I have to? I have to, don't I? I've never tried to do this without maximum glowiness. Huh. But yeah, this one provided torch for the inside of the beast. I have no choice. This counts as a required item. As far as I'm concerned, I think I'm going to say that the, Oh, Cobble Crush badly damaged. Oh no. I'm gonna treat it like the, Oh, we're gonna need to throw that even. I'm going to treat it as if the torch is just... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. That's gonna have to get dropped. Having a torch in here, I feel like, is just as required as, like, the armor to get into Gerudo Town. It's just because of the sheer level to which I'm not genuinely sure you can actually do it any other way. So weird not constantly having things strapped to my back. It's just shifts the silhouette so much. terminal? Yes. Now we can finally see! Because as fun as it can be to be in the dark, it would be nice to have something to look at again. Oh, yes. The Sheikah Stone activation is my favorite in the game just because the contrasting shader makes it so pretty. It's gonna be nice to not be on a timer while being in this beast.
The terminals that control route to take back Rudania.
Yeah.
You got this.
We can see. And some of these Malisies I'll be able to reach properly, and some of them I'm not sure how well I will. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing that a lot, I guess. That's not an easy angle. That is, though. What's in here? Useless! So useless! It's weird to see that and say useless, but... yeah, challenge runs do weird things to you. Okay, so before I even tilt, there's... actually, nah. Let's just do the close ones first. We just need to stand the place where we won't get dumped when it does tilt, and here we go. Okay, let's start by hitting this, because we're just right here. Nice. And I was looking for... there was the easy drop onto terminal. Where did it go? My keeping track of things is not working very well right now. Where'd that go? There. Easy. Nope. That goes on the floor. Oh, there's 2 sledgehammers on the floor now. Useless. That is down there. Yes, I need to glide, glide, glide. Oh. Oh, wait, no, you need an arrow for that as well. I think I might have really erred in saying get all the divine beasts because, I might need an arrow to get one of those terminals. And I might not actually be able to do this. I'm glad I'm only really using, yeah, that's a terminal. Oh! Oh, sweet Hylia, why did I not realize that sooner? Okay, so, we can't actually do this, Divine Beast. You know, I'm gonna activate that one terminal. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna activate the terminal. Use the torch yet. No, that needs an arrow. You can't do that without an arrow. I should have known better. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to put a little note here, because if I need an arrow to do that, I'm going to see. Okay. Okay. So, I spent a lot of time on something impossible. Because I don't think there's a way to cheese that. Wait, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go back to that autosave. Because I don't know. Because if the torch is necessary, and the bow is necessary for two separate terminals, it's just a no-go. Oh, I wish I'd realized that. I didn't need to die so many times climbing up here. Oh well. Well, what that does mean, though, is that I definitely am going to, I'm definitely going to Windblight first. And honestly, I think my best cold resistance will probably be because what cold resistance do I have? I'm not positive how much I can make cold resistance easily, but what I do know is that I can. The blood moon's pretty soon. Like, it's gotta be. And if I just cook on the blood moon, that should get me enough cold resist for meta. Oh, I really wish I'd remembered that Rudania was impossible. Oh well. This is not the right beetle for Smotherwings, is it? No, it is not. Oh well. Oh well. Well, we just need our horse to go to Hebra now. And I suppose we did get a ton of ore in Elden that was enough to upgrade a lot of stuff. So, at least there was that. But, at the same time, oof. Just, not the greatest fate we brought upon ourselves, that's for sure. Not the greatest fate at all. We'll have several stables and several beetles to potentially sell us things that'll be good temperature foods as well. We see moblins we gotta fight. Actually going to ignore these guys. Just staying north of the castle, cause actually approaching the castle is dangerous, but north of the castle is full of good shortcuts. I think there's a hideout somewhere around here, so I need to be a little careful. I really wish I had realized Rudania was impossible, because I probably could have maximized it a little better and ended up with these. With a couple more, total weapons. But oh well. I'm probably going to need to take advantage of the blood moon and repeatedly poking into the castle and stuff for things anyway, because, like, I'm fairly certain, like, one of the only stone smashers that isn't just in a chest and is actually just in a monster's hands is in the castle. So, that'll be interesting. And there's only like 4 cobble crushers and a single drill shaft that are actually respawn on the blood moons too. So, yeah, gotta be really conservative with the weapons. I want all these rares as soon as I can. And it's not the most efficient to travel, but whatever. And we'll just blood moon soon, and if we cook on the blood moon, we get stuff. If we cook during the blood moon, we don't have to worry nearly as much about actually getting specific high tier buffs. They'll just come out good. Cutting along through the north here. Is that a talus? Please don't be a talus. Okay. That's not the Hinox I was thinking of, but it is still one, so... I had actually briefly considered doing just beat up all the Hinoxes using only stuff I find around find only weapons that the Hinoxes themselves have. But that felt like it'd end up being a bit too similar to if you just tried to get the Hinox medal from Kilton, you know? So I wasn't gonna focus too much on that one. Is that a stable one? I might be way too north to grab that stable at this point. whatever. Getting through the snow is gonna suck the first time. Actually. With the position of the stables and such, actually, I do want to go activate that shrine. And honestly, if I make enough Endura foods, I can just cut myself straight up that cliff. And I did get a lot of Endura shrooms, so I'm gonna see if I can just shortcut to that tower entirely. Actually, that might be nice and fun and doable. That, and I just kind of realized how screwed I am in using up all my health food if I don't make myself warm stuff first. Why did I do that? But I don't think I can afford warm stuff. But I need to check inventory. Oh, wait. You have these? I think those are the ones that are extra good for elixirs. So, actually, that might be a good cold elixir for cutting into Tabantha. And let's go investigate this shrine. It'd be nice if we could get another layer of stuff. We're gonna have to go back and forth between the beetles for bugs a bunch, I think. At the very least, we're gonna have to visit the guy who has smolder wings again, but the smolder wings are near the radishes, so that was gonna happen anyway. Okay. Let's see what shrine this is. See whether or not it's a reasonable one to do. Actually, probably better to approach Rito from the south anyway, and that way we can swing by Tabantha Tower. Yeah. Probably make a Rudania's impossible note on that, but in the corner, but this is a pain. I'm not going to bother with this shrine. But, actually, having Rudania be the one that is in the castle kind of does still fit with the theming. I probably would have actually, I don't know. I might have poked those moblins to get the extra drill shaft anyway. But I used one to get one, so maybe. So that kind of was just a waste of time helping Yunobo. Unfortunately. I was really hoping I could get the boulder breaker, but it is not a viable weapon. And that's just a shame. Having to do this without the boulder breaker is going to suck. And, ooh, I'm going to have to be very careful about a lot of things. So, that means Thunderblight won't be as vicious, though. Because a Divine Beast is enough for some perks to show up on chests, and I really am worried about just how long it'll take to kill Medoh by not having a bow. Also really concerned about Waterblight, but I think I'm just gonna use Urbosa's Fury against that one. Oh, wait, what? How am I going down this path? What is going on with this path? I see what's going on here. I need to go up this ridge way more. Not entirely convinced I chose right for the order to do the Divine Beast in for actually making it easy on myself, but whatever. If we find as few things as possible, we should end up mostly fine. Ooh! Oh, you're not gonna go past that without picking that up. And we need to go this way. Thunder Plateau's cool and all, but we have no reason to go there. Oh, we're just gonna go on a very long journey, making things difficult for ourselves. That's fine. This is a bit more of a hey, can I actually do this run than a how long can this take run, though. It's like, I don't know how much the requirements for this are, how close I can succeed to getting this. I think I can succeed on this, but it's hard to say because there's only so many. Because even a repeatable Stone Smasher is enough that I can technically farm them, and ooh, fancy horse jump. Where's the bridge? Still a ways to go. I can farm a bunch. If I farm a bunch of Stone Smashers, even if it takes forever, I can use them against skin. If I do end up needing to just go into the castle 6 separate times to reset the enemies, though, I probably will just do that between streams. And yeah, I'll probably try to maintain the death counter, but I can probably be way more paranoid and careful about things when not on stream as well. You also want to just activate as many stables as possible, because when the blood moon hits, we're gonna need to teleport to a place where it's not raining. And that sometimes can be a difficult ask. I'm gonna stick with Darners for now because I'm realizing I didn't actually make that yet. Yes, I need to elixirs still. Right, so we need... Let's do... Let's just see how strong the Darners are, honestly. I did press save right before this, so I'll be able to tell pretty easily. Nice! I'm thinking I probably do only need 2 of these. Oh! That was critical. Well, maybe I only need 1 of them, and I'll be able to buy more things from Beetle anyway. Let's see how this... Oh! Dang! Oh yeah, that'll work nicely. Those seem like they should do very well. I would have to get a critical to get a 2 on the Sunshrooms. I can buy more Darners from Beetle if next time I teleport around, though, because I can already tell that there will have been a day-night cycle by the time I get to Rito's stable. So I will be able to just teleport a couple times. Oh. Shrine first, but I just realized that I was about to say I should be making attack ups, but no, I shouldn't be, because I will be too concerned about not freezing to death. I can't use attack ups in Medoh. I have to save those for the other beasts. Let's see, is this shrine a doable shrine? I really wish I'd remembered that you actually do need to use a bow and arrow if you want to earn the Boulder Breaker. Ah. Yeah, here's another one that requires a bow. Oh, wow. I just want to find one shrine that doesn't require a bow. I'm going towards Vah, so that's not that likely. Blood Moon is tonight. I will have to teleport in very quickly. I was hoping for something more than just apples. Not sure why I was hoping for something more than just apples. Not sure why I'm even bothering obtaining apples, considering how much I'm relying on temporary hearts. Come on, Pebblet Horse. Not even gonna bother with that chest. Oh, that's a spear, not a bow. Makes it better for me. That one, I think, does have bow by the looks of it, but if we're fast, it doesn't matter. Indeed. Right. It is not safe to take a horse here. Guess we're going up and over. And not that much over involved in this. But Ooh, rubies. I have more than enough money for the next ferry. Actually, moblin. Hunting down at least one more moblin before Medoh is probably a really good idea. That chest is not worth the risk to my life to see what's in there, considering it's probably a weapon. I always forget that that's there. It's such a neat little run. To Medoh, we're gonna punch Medoh in the face. We definitely have enough rupees to activate the ferry. Thinking we're gonna want to go moblin hunting really soon. Because I feel like I can probably afford the second upgrade more than I can afford the first right now, and that won't do. Ooh, luminous stones. Once we get to Zoro's domain, those exchange for diamonds, which is very worth it for money. I'll let that. So since we're doing Zoro's domain, probably last. See, how much do I want to risk the food just to get the temporary hearts I have just to kill them all? Is the thing. Because I'm not entirely sure about that. I might just want to try to get to Medoh without taking damage first. And I don't know how many bursts of cold resistance I'll need is also the thing. Oh. So I need to hunt down more of those lizards, indeed. Okay, because I need like another 10 of those. And just a few moblin horns. That sounds like... Honestly, I'll get the one divine beast and then I'll go out of my way to get the armor up to level 2. Anyway, that does give me... Level 2 armor will make me fireproof, which won't come into play until I'm trying to poke into the castle, but it will make Guardian's slight and Ganon's Ganon himself slightly less deadly. So probably am only going to make the armor go up few stages, because the, not only is it just a lot of rupees for the 4th fairy, and I may or may not end up getting enough for that. The last upgrade uses Hinox guts, and I don't feel like Hinox hunting. The rest of the first 3 upgrades are just goblin parts. So they're, well, a lot easier to obtain. And it's not a blood moon night yet. Oh. I still had to go to Elden first for weapon gathering anyway, though, so. It's not a bad thing that I have to Rudania Warp Point, honestly. That probably gonna be the warp point I use when I need to go into a Califf, because there's valuable treasure chests there. Need to activate this tower because I want the warp point. There's no way I'm getting this tower without... I'm a fool, and I need either a volley scale or a bow to get this tower anyway, so I'm just gonna stop going for things that are archery targets. And what happened to that Octorok? I want to stop trying to beeline for things that require a bow, and I'm just going to acknowledge that I'm probably not going to be able to easily warp to that fairy, and be very glad that I only need to easily warp to one of them. That said, visiting multiple fairies in a row can sometimes get you. I've had more than 4 fairies in my inventory before, but you gotta have like a fully refreshed map for that to happen. Sometimes all the fairy fountains kind of refresh at once. Yeah, I think I'll need to go hunt for a few more radishes. 'Cause one food is not enough. I'm gonna need to leave. I'm going to get hurt on the way in. I'll need to refresh at least a little. But first gotta make my way into the place in the first place. So when I go to the flight range and then up into I do only need to go there one big burst of stuff. I think 2 is enough for the warming elixirs. I think I might make a point of making another, but probably not. I just want to see what Beetle has at this stable. Oh, you do have these. Okay. I'm going to use these to make an additional elixir just in case the meadow's really slow. Because it might take half of forever to kill Windblight. I know I've also gotten like all but one of the terminals in Meadow without even activating the main control unit before, which okay. probably didn't need to double save there, but I wasn't entirely sure if it was double saving or not, so... Put these in with an eyeball. And... let's see what this does. Oh yeah! That one's probably just gonna be used for travel. Because that's not very useful. We got a 7, a 13, and a 12. That's more than enough. The lack of hearty food becomes the problem now. I know that salmon spawn in these. But that guard is not doing his job. Yeah, you should be able to grab a couple salmon on the way in. That should get me a decent amount of hearty stuff. Yeah, I have 2 salmon and a radish. That'll make a thing. Bird it scream? Bird it scream. I actually got over here pretty fast. Spooky. Gathering respawnable weapons before the blood moon might become a thing we can do once we've fought Medoh in the first place, of course. Now, I do kind of really hope that this shrine doesn't need arrows, 'cause I never remember which shrines are which, and it would be nice if we could get an extra spirit orb. We only got 3 sporbs at the moment, an extra endurance and stamina for going spinny spin with the charge tax is gonna be valuable if we can pull it off. Yeah, you know what? I'll do this one for a spirit orb. That one can go there. That one can go. Should be able to practically spiral this. Okay, that one goes that way. Then, and this one makes most sense to go this way. But that one go that way. And this one this way. And this one this way. Yee! Nice! And we're already in town, so there's a convenient statue. We've been sporbed. Well, we just going to keep improvising. And actually, it's such a tall spiral. I'll talk to him before I go to the goddess statue. Yes, leave that I'm my own descendant. And you're not the one I need to talk to. Where is it? Oh, okay. Yes. Activate things. Yes, we will remember that Rivali didn't like us. So that's why I've been playing lots of Age of Calamity. Rivali definitely still actively unpleasant, but like, I get such an absolute kick out of how much Tiva has just no patience for any of Rivali's shit. It's just like, oh no. He's just scoffing and looking at him in disdain and cutting him off before he starts fights and such, and it's so funny. Because it's like, I go back in time and I meet my hero and he's this. And he's just like, there is so much disappointed dad energy in the way that Tiva reacts to Rivali, and it gives me life. Now, I do want to glide over still, because it is a bit of a pain to do anything else. So there is just a bit of navigating the spiral regardless. And honestly, I don't want to mess with my cold integrity enough to poke at the inside of that shrine. We'll still grab the warp point, though. Oh. I'm an absolute doof. I need to cook the hearty food. I have a radish and 2 salmons, and they need to go into the pot. I can't go up to Medoh without that being cooked. And I don't want to have to use cold for that. Resist for that, because I probably have way more than enough cold resist, but nothing chews up potions like having them on while you're traveling. Right. Which one's the cooking pot? Oh, it's a down one. Ah. Okay, here we go. Got that, and that, and that. Cookity cook cook. Hey, nice. Oh. Yeah, I'll just glide from here. Now we go into the frigid. Now this does have a required archery challenge, but I know for a fact you can cheese it with bombs. And, they give you a ridiculously long amount of time to do it. So, I am just, gonna cheese it. With bombs. Sheikah bombs destroy targets, and it is just a check for destroy target. It's just all the unfortunate instances. All the unfortunate instances wherein you actually do need the bow to actually reach the thing, like in Rudania. Because if it's just destroy the target, it usually isn't that picky. Time to say hi to Tiba. I wonder if he'll force me to have a bow in my inventory anyway. Oh, he has a cooking pot in here. I could have used that. Oh well.
Yeah. I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Yeah, but what if I want to pester you? What if this crazy Highland is going to insist on being flown up to the thing without even owning a bow? Let's get started then, bud. Let's go. Can you test me? Yes. I'm ready. He's making me put this in my inventory. I'm stealing those just so that you can't have them then. They're going in my collection, I won't even use them. 5 targets. Time to use bombs. Oh. It's actually Not quite what I expected that hitbox to be like. I have to drop them way closer. Ah! Oh, I am hurting myself. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. That's how that works. Ah! Let's see here. That's way too close. Let's get... Need...
One more.
Yes! Aha! Archery? What archery? Ah! I blew myself up a little bit, but not much. Not bad at all for Highland. I'm not gonna take that bow. In fact, I'm going to throw the one you made me carry for no good reason on the ground. Wait, that's not my inventory. That shouldn't be in my inventory. Oops. I'm ready, let's go. Oh, you don't have a bow. Okay, you're gonna keep insisting on the bow. Okay. Save the village. Because I was told to. I guess. Right, showtime indeed. It's a barrier. And honestly,
Here we go.
after playing Age of Calamity and knowing what this thing's actually capable of, the fact that these are the only turrets active is kind of a lucky, oh, I wouldn't have a chance otherwise thing. Woohoo! Woo! Okay, cannot be that angle. Whew. Okay, this is not going well. Okay. That did a little. Oh no, I'm going to end up blowing myself up a lot in the process of this. Keep missing. But I know you can't do this, so I'm going to do it. Come on, Link. Okay, I have to be way closer than that, I guess? How close do I have to be when I let go of this ball? Come on. I know this works. I've seen people do it so many times. I'm just too high up, I think, when I release the thing. I know it works. I've seen people do it so many times. Come on, where's the hit? Is it just not that big of a hitbox, or? Oh, I've used fairy. That's not good. Oh, there it is. Oh, so it's if I release one, I'm like here. Oh, okay. The way this updraft is, if I release it while I'm falling? I don't know. Uh, I'm supposed to be able to do this. There's one. I'm slowly figuring it out. I have to get very close for this to work, is the thing. But dodging this should be pretty easy. I just keep getting it wrong. So... Okay. So I'm an absolute idiot for even planning this sequence of events in this order. Because I should not be attempting this without upgraded bombs. I really shouldn't. Oh, I'm freezing right now. That's not helping. Because the damage per hit with these bombs is terrible. The regen is getting it almost faster than I can hit. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm allowed to use required items. And I feel like this bow, I'm just gonna say it, this bow's a required item. As long as I get rid of it as long as I only use it, during the Divine Beast thing. The level to which the game wouldn't let me start without it, I'm just gonna listen. And I'm going to say that this counts as a cutscene challenge, and I'm not going to.
Here we go.
I would rather cheese this just briefly. I would rather cheese this Divine Beast entry and just, I would rather do this than have it just be wasted time all for nothing to get here. Because I spent a lot of time on, like, the making sure I have all the cold resist and such. I'm still gonna get the blights. I'm not going back into Rudania. It's too late for that. But, I am.
One more.
I know it's possible to chase these with the bombs. Which is why I'm not turning back entirely. But I don't want to spend half the afternoon trying and failing to drop Sheikah bombs on something, when really, I'm doing this because I want to see if I can fight. I want to see how well I can fight Windblight without a bow, because I ran out of arrows so early on in the fight against Windblight that I basically fought him without it and still won before. So I know I can do that. And I want to have... it's just, the entry to the beast. And Rudania's staying as marked as impossible because that is an arrow-only target, and that actually is impossible without arrows. This, I'm just acknowledging that I am acknowledging that I shortcutted past the actual way to do that, and
you would show up eventually. You're here.
I'm just gonna
If so,
focus on getting all this. So last time I was in here, I had an extra difficult time that I gave myself by not letting myself actually stand on the platforms in the middle there and needing to do more gliding and such, which was a little ridiculous of a thing to make myself do, admittedly, but it was fun to just not touch any metal. And that's enough for that? Yes. Let's go in this one first. Actually, no, not this one first. This is literally the only terminal you can't get without tilting it in the entire bird. Okay. And because you actually can get the rest without tilting it, I kinda feel like I'm gonna just Just to do it. Just because I can. Or I could activate the tilting because I don't want to make this tedious. The thing is, it does take a while. Don't tilt. I'm gonna do it anyway. 'Cause this. Yeah, not gonna be able to reach that up there. That needs to be on. And that needs to be on. And you can just slam this with faces. Aha! Honestly, that's easier than tilting it anyway.
There are 4
There's the first round cold deactive. Let's drink the one that doesn't have heart healing. And oh, you do have to shoot to get that one before. Oh. Oop. Well, I guess I'm losing heart. You can get the one under that wing without tilting it, but only if you can shoot the eye with the bow. And I won't even bother going to the other wing before I activate the map. It's time to do that. It might have been fun to deliberately save them, but I've got all but one of the terminals without tilting it before. I already know what I can do that, well, I don't need to do it again. There we go. Unfortunate. Yeah, actually, this is a weak enough enemy. I am just gonna use this. Enough screws that will be able to upgrade the bombs. Hello. Okay, so screws that will be able to upgrade the bombs. If we go to Tenno, Tenno's close enough to other things we might get, but we might not.
You'll need to look the terminals.
Yeah. I know that Engs Rivali, you don't need to talk to me all condescending like. And we are going to ditch that now that we can. And over to the terminal that I said was the one that fully required tilting. I just like approaching it this way. I shouldn't have, though, because I messed up. Whatever. We can tilt now, which means this is incredibly convenient to just grab, so I'll just do that. Oh. Right. We might have to do a jump and hit and fall into a pit to get this. So if we... Yeah! The malice hurts, but that was the only way to do that, as far as I am aware. If I don't have the bow, that is. Because not having the bow is just like, oh, I guess, would you like to use yourself as the weapon? Can I hit it with my face? Because that kind of felt like I had to hit it with my face. But, oh well. All the remaining terminals are in the other wing. The most dangerous sky gondola. Whee! That would just be so terrifying, IRL. I would never be able to convince myself that I'd actually stay in the thing and not just get immediately yeeted. Ah! Fine. Loop around again. Actually, catch a bit of extra air here, still, and yeah, it's getting like that. There we go. Didn't work. Okay. Need to get to terminal. How get to terminal? I think I just need to be up and glide. Oh, that's literally too steep. Wow. Okay. Oh, this gonna be some ridiculous. A fight with Windblight going a way there. I killed him almost entirely with bombs, and that was Master Mode, so I'm not too worried. Huh! You know what? I'll take it. I just full on just exploded myself over the barrier in a way that I just ragdolled through a gap I wouldn't have normally fit. I'll take it!
2 terminals remain.
Yes, I know, Rivali, you're so impressed in a way that is actually demeaning. There's very few things Rivali's actually done to endear himself to me. He's kind of just abrasive. I just don't have very many nice things to say about him, I will admit. I just don't I just don't like his personality. Is that rude? Probably. But, so's he. But, arguably, he's at least there are some characters that just barely got any character development. He at least has personality to him. It's like, there are a lot of characters who just unfortunately just never really got any sort of ability to be in, to know what their personality is like past a couple vague traits almost, even. Okay, we need to get that in there. And wind, explode. And this is the only terminal that truly requires tilting because magnesis can't actually reach far enough to grab that orb until after you tilt it. But all of the others, you just have to be careful with your gliding. Nice. And that means all that's left is the one that's on the underside of this wing, I'm pretty sure is where it is. Yes, it is. How much can I just... Oh! Cool. I wasn't fully expecting that to work.
That was the last terminal. I want you to take a good lap to it.
You always sound so surprised when I succeed, man. Come on. What is going on with my legs? Woo! I'm gonna fall to my death. Maybe? There's nowhere safe to land from here. Or is that actually enough to? It is. Aha! I'm yakking. Actually, the main control unit's on the back, so I probably want to do this. Yee! Whew. Now time for one of the most foolish things I might have ever potentially done. Try to fight Windblight without a bow, also my weapons are garbage. Yeah, obtaining enough stone smashers. I probably am gonna have to just between streams, let an entire Blood Moon cycle go while game idles or something, just to spawn things a couple times or something. Need to start. Let's fight Windblight without a bow, because apparently I have Death Wish. But also, is there any better way to stick to a volley than to fight Windblight without a bow? Probably seems like I'm ragging on, but honestly, it's largely just because the way Rivoli insults me makes me want to insult him back the exact same way. That really is all it is. Yes, I know. I'm going to have to knock him down with bombs and then hit him with the spin attack. Really? Come on. Go where I can reach ya. That's bad. Why did I think I was prepared for this? Oh well. Really? You want me that? You want me like that, huh? Okay. Oh, and I don't have a parry. Okay. How much of this is just gonna have to be bombs? Yeah, I can't possibly get close enough. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm having to spend more time dodging that tornado than anything else. Well, good news, we're gonna save all weapons, durability. Bad news, this is going to go almost entirely with bombs, probably. Okay. And I was right to be worried about how long my cold resistance will potentially last. 'Cause... oh yeah, I'm just not fast enough. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to stall him with bombs. We don't have a choice. And this is going to take multiple tries, obviously, because I let my food run out in a way I probably shouldn't have. Oh wow, I hope this doesn't actually take long enough for my cold resistance to run out. Come on. Yeah, no way I'm actually reaching him when he's up there. Come on, buddy. I've killed just bombs before, so I know it works. that's a thing I've done. Is a bit of explanation, but honestly, I think it had something to do. Only mostly remember. I think it had something to do with I think it had to do with the rematches, and it's just how I had to do it to beat it in Master Mode or something. It just didn't give you enough arrows for enough DPS. Yeah. We're just gonna have to stall, and I don't think there's enough. You know what we really need? Stasis Plus. We need Stasis Plus real bad. We need to go to Hatena and upgrade our runes because we need Stasis Plus. And we need bomb recharge. Not having shield for all the parrying. I'm just not close enough either. Where? If I can stun lock him even once with the Claymore.
You okay?
What, do you actually care? You see how much the Claymore does. We just gotta... Maybe I wasn't trying hard enough to get up in his face. But also, oh, that regen. But it did so much. It did so much. It's not good. Come down where I can reach you. And I think I have to do that to stop. No, that would only work if I'd actually hit him. So slow. But every hit does so much. I might be out of fairies now. Might have one left. Was that my last fairy? That was my last fairy. But the Claymore does so much. I do just kind of have to creep in and hit his face, I guess. You know, I'm glad circumstances led to me fighting him before I fought Rudania. This DPS would be actually worse otherwise. Oh, I only need to hit him once more like that to get him to phase 2. Come on. And I'm almost dead, but I'm figuring out how this should work, at least. And you only have so much regen to regen. Uh, that's not close enough to hit him. Oh, come on. Ah! Ran out of stamina just at the worst moment. Ah! Okay. I can do this! I can definitely do this. I was trying to dodge and use the bombs way too much initially. The actual way to do it does indeed involve just going ham with the claymore. We just need to persevere.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Ooh. I got a hit on almost immediately though, and he's in the sky. Okay. Get back on the ground, buddy. Because I am just gonna have to wait for him to regen and just keep hitting him additional times, it seems, which sucks. It means he basically has twice as much total HP as he otherwise would seem to. Okay, get that hearty food in my mouth. Ah.
Keep your head in the game.
Ah, come on. Oh, no. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna
So far, so good.
go? Okay, actually got hidden like that. Now he is gonna keep regenning. And there's nothing I can do about that. Honestly, the more regen gets used up in the first phase, the better, I think. Well, he only has so much regen, but once I start hurting him, it lets him have more and such. It's a little hard to say. I'm going to try chucking this at his face and see what happens. Almost nothing, so that was not worth doing. Okay. Oh, of course. Oh! Almost. Where are you gonna move to? Need more. Cold resist. That's not accessible. Come on. Ah! Get on the ground. Not close enough to hit. Come on. Just be where I can reach you. For once. I was doing so good for a little bit before. I activated phase 2. Okay. Now, this is where he starts bouncing around way more often now. Oh, it's like getting close quarters like this. Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay. So I really did just have to get in really, really close for a second for that. Okay. Well, that's a beast beaten. We have beat the beast. A heart container that, honestly, there's a small chance I'll actually switch that out for Stamina 1 if I go to Hateno. I want to switch my active weapon to one I don't care about now. Yes. And got the beast beat. So we're got beast beat, and that's 2 of the 4 main areas dealt with before the castle charge. So I'm thinking we'll do Naboris second to we'll try Naboris second, but we might run into the same problem with Naboris that we did with Ruta, that I gotta go talk to the village elder. We might run into the same exact problem of not being able to enter without a bow, and I am willing to either and waiver cheese that. I don't know. I don't know exactly how possible it is to board Boris without a bow, but I'd like to at least try. And we can definitely clear out Rulo whether or not we do that. I have a feeling it might actually be necessary to use Urbosa's Fury to kill Waterblight, but if that happens, that's not too big of a deal. Definitely going to make a point of getting the armor leveled up a bit more before we do another Divine Beast, though. But, in the meantime, this seems like a fairly reasonable place to pause for a while, and actually, yeah, this seems like a reasonable place as any to pause. I'm actually going to warp over to this shrine, though, because I'm not going to remember that there's a shrine I haven't looked inside if I wait till next time. So I'm going to see what this is. Real quick. We'll have to upgrade armor and gather more weapons and such next time, and I do intend to go after as many beasts as possible. Oh, it's just this shrine. Yeah, we can definitely do this shrine, get an extra spirit orb. This stream hasn't hit 3 hours yet. That's usually my cutoff point. I got no issue continuing on with this. Okay. That guardian is a danger to my face. Go this way, we go this way. Grab this ladder. We go this way. This was a really hard shrine to initially figure out. It's a really cool one. Nice and simple. Okay, where is the platform? There it is. Yeah. Extra spirit orb real quick. Yes, got another orb. Load. Yeah, so I intend to have this run finished before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, if I possibly can, and I will be streaming Tears of the Kingdom when it comes out, quite a lot actually, and there will also be on the channel there's a video coming out tomorrow, another Realm of Memories video, and with that, I will see y'all